Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. So for today, we're working on the bed. We're actually gonna get a bed liner for it and spray this thing. It's gonna look so much better being black instead of this whole white, because you know, we don't need white, but we wanna get that tough stuff so we don't scratch it up, because like I said, we still wanna use it as a work truck. Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, either way, it's gonna look really good. So the plan is basically get this rough scuff. We're gonna sand it down a little bit. Basically just rough it up so it sticks better to it.
Where's 40 grit? We're gonna
scratch it. Yeah, we're gonna scratch it up real good so it sticks to it nice. So we gotta get the inside, and also where the flare is, where the wheel well is as well, we gotta get that painted because it's white right now as well. And the rock chips and stuff being thrown around, so it'll be good to get that, kind of get all tough and everything too. So not too bad. It's gonna be a little bit of a project, but I'm sure we're gonna knock it out real quick. First thing, we're gonna take off all those little plastic pieces, little caps and stuff, make sure it's not white behind that too. Almost ready since we're already off the truck right now anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad, but let's go ahead and detrim it, sand it, and let's paint it.
What about tailgate?
Tailgate as well, we're gonna get that as, you know, because it's gonna be like right here, so sometimes you sit on it, scratch it up as well, but yeah, let's go ahead and get right to it. Alright guys, just like with any paint job, prep work is key. So we have our sandpaper, we got 40 grit right here, got the DA. I'm gonna get inside of there and basically just start scratching it all up. So like we said, it sticks to it a lot better. Shouldn't be too bad, it's a little bit, but honestly, it's definitely worth it at the end. If you throw anything inside the bed, you know, not gonna scratch the paint job kind of thing. So it's gonna be good, but a little bit of sanding ahead of us. I got my mask on there, safety #1. Guys, we're reading your comments. Yeah, we're gonna try to stay safe. It's not all about just making videos. We're gonna try to be safe sometimes. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but not a big deal. Let's go ahead and just jump right in there and start sanding. All right guys, just like that, we got it sanded down, we blew it off, white, all good to go. Now we have our plastic, we're gonna tape it off so we don't mess up our good paint job on the outside. We definitely want any overspray on that since we just painted it and it's looking really good. It's a pretty simple DIY kind of thing you can do your own house. I mean, not too much to it, just takes a little bit of, you know, labor, you know, getting it done a little bit. That won't stay even that long of a project, maybe a couple hours, honestly. So yeah, definitely guys, I recommend it. If you know, need a spraying job, go ahead. Find your local automotive store. They sell bed liners or online. I mean, I don't know. We're just using somebody local, so that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and tape it up and get ready to spray. just like that, a little bit of camera magic, we are done. We got it sprayed, not a big deal. Honestly, it was pretty simple and easy. I just got in there, started from my back, got the walls done, and worked my way back up here, and yeah, no big deal. Easy, and it's looking really good. We let it dry for a little bit. Now we're gonna go ahead and untape it, so make sure that tape doesn't stick to it, you know, because it'll get stuck on there. So just go ahead and untape it and let it cure, leave it alone. It's gonna look good.
I mean, we could put it outside and see what it looks like in the sunlight.
Yeah, let it bake a little bit. I think that'd be a good idea too, but like I said, let's go ahead and untape it first. All right, guys, got it outside, let it bake a little bit. It's looking really good. Might be a couple spots here and there we'll have to touch up here, but it's not a big deal. We'll get it done. But overall, it's looking good. Let's go ahead and move on and see what else is up. All right, guys, like we said, we're done with the bed liner. That's looking good. It's outside, but now we can move on about our wheels. So we reached out to TIS and they hooked us up with some awesome wheels. Check it out, guys. This is huge. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, like I said, huge shout out to TIS. I mean, honestly, let's check it out. Let's see what they gave us. Dang, guys, so check this thing out. It's 24 by 12 and it looks beautiful for sure. Man, I am stoked. It's gonna look so good on the truck. It's gonna look amazing with that lift kit on there. I mean, I love the black. Oh, beautiful. If you never checked out TIS wheels before, make sure to check out their website. We'll leave it down below in our description, but whoo, it's looking real good. Let's go ahead and put it on the truck and see what it looks like. All right, guys, and just like that, the wheel is on and it's looking great. I'm really happy with the clearance. No issue there. We're not touching, we're not rubbing it anywhere, and man, definitely massive looking. It's gonna look so nice once we put it all together. I just love the rough country lift kit right there, shock, and the big old TIS off-road wheels.
And we can see our painted caliper.
Yeah, it's looking good back there. Nice, for sure. It looks awesome. Unfortunately, we're still looking for some new tires. We're still have to look around. I mean, you know, never know what's out there, but we actually found some used ones, so we're just gonna throw them on there for now, so we still roll it around and, you know, just put some old tires on it for now kind of thing. Because we still need to put the cab on and all this other stuff. We can't move with those other wheels and tires, like I said, it's hitting. So let's go ahead and mount some tires on here so that we get this thing functional.
said he was 37.
The tires up. Nice. That was a good pop. This side about to pop. That's not bad. Ow. There it goes. Leaking? Pop, it just kind of formed. There we go.
Got a little bit of bead protector.
All right, guys, we got the TIS wheels on there, and that's looking amazing. I'm really happy with the results on it, and also our bed liner looks really good. So I want to say definitely progress for today. We still have a lot of work ahead of us before we can mate the bed and the cap onto the frame. I want to go through all the brake lines, wire, you know, fuel lines, all this stuff, make sure everything's good. But that's all we have time for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow.